I actually forgot that I was gonna upload a video of my BC Rich here. The fuck was it? Some guy. Well, there was two guys. One guy uploaded a video. I can't fucking remember. Well, there were a few guys uploading videos about their BC Rich, and one of them had the widow head, which is well, one of the guys in the comments it was had the test. The fuck. It looked like somebody did an outline on the widow with their testicles or something. 'Cause that's what the widow head. That's what the widow headstock looks like, which I do not like. I like this. I like the nice pointy. Well, this one's a little bit different because it's goes right down, whereas a lot of them they go like that or something. I get this thing back in my lap before I fucking drop it. And I've had this. I got this at the pawn shop. I was maybe 18. I can't remember. But unfortunately, I can't really play it because well, I can do it unplugged. But I don't have an amp. I used to, but wasn't very good. It was big. I don't even crate. That's all I know about it. It didn't have the effects loop in it. Although I did have the well, I had a DoD pedal and a metal zone. So yeah. I should be a lot better than I am, but that's mainly because like anytime I tried to get into a solo, I just didn't really feel like memorizing it all. But I do have the speed, pretty good. Of course, I've been asking a lot of people online where I could, if there's any tutorials that instruct or that explain where to start the solo. A guy mentioned that the solo has to either start, yeah, the solo has with a bend, like something like that, or bend, or maybe sliding up to it. That's all I know. But also how to keep it going, like you start one and just obviously scales. I know that much, but I never really learned, which sucks too because I mentioned my project in both of my projects in my other video, and I have, I guess you could say, freestyle solos in some of them. I don't know. But anyway, now about this guitar. You used to have the stock BC Rich in both of them, the neck and the bridge, but I took them out. I remember I was recommended Infinities, which I think were stock Ibanez. I can't remember, but I don't know. Didn't really. So I got rid of those. I actually managed to sell the BC Rich ones. One of them was in shitty condition, and it was that way when I bought it, when I got this thing from the pawn shop. Right now it has a Seymour Duncan Invader right in the bridge area, which I was told that that's all I need. Well, this thing used to have its switches and everything because it had both of them in there. And anytime, even on my Godin guitar, well, yeah, I have both the Godin and the Jackson, which now only has the same thing. It had the stock Jackson humbuckers in. It's over there, and my Godin is hung up on the wall over there. Anytime I would toggle the switch to, I guess, these don't come with instructions, so I don't know how exactly it works, but you have it on the switch on one end, it's the bridge only. You have it in the middle, it's both. And obviously to the other side, it's this one alone. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I only liked it on the bridge. That's all I know. The distortion just sounds the best on that. It sounds weaker and weaker when you, either way. I don't know. But now, I was stupid in my 20s. Well, the front, this isn't bad, but the back, different story. I didn't know what I was doing. I used doweling. This one's, I still haven't cut this one off, but I should have used wood filler. Okay. uneducated dumbass, whatever. And I had to keep that on with a piece of packaging tape. It's not that bad, I guess. Now, what I did want to do, but I just don't, I can't bring myself to use a router into this thing. I wanted to get like a speed loader on this. I got one, but I'd have to also reposition these bolts. So, yeah, this is my BC Rich, and I wanted to change this to a black one, but I couldn't find one. So, this one, I can still do it, but it's warped or not stripped. I'm talking the the head, not the threads. Uh, I have to. Well, I just use fucking pliers anytime I want to change the strings, which I did so recently. So it is in a great shape considering my stupidity and along with how old this fucking thing is. I don't know. I think it's an '80s Warlock. It's a Platinum Series. That's all I know. But I'm happy with it. It's been a great guitar. The only problem is this one's actually replaced this bridge, and I can't use it to even down. This one doesn't go up, only down the tremolo, and I still have the bars over there. And I would be stupid to not include my other two guitars, so I'll get to that in a minute. This is my Jackson, and as I said, same setup. I got the Invader there. Now, I did get a DiMarzio humbucker, which I learned not long ago that's what Slayer used for the Rain and Blood album, both Jeff and Kerry. And it's just a cheapie. Got this thing for about 400 or something like that. Yeah, it doesn't sound the greatest on Reaper. For some reason, this string, the fourth string and up, they don't, they barely sound on Reaper. It sounds better on the BC Rich. I've been using that for my music lately. So nothing really much here. It's just your Floyd Rose, whatever. Basic, whatever. Now this one is a Godin. Let me show you. Godin Redline 3. Godin is a Canadian make. They discontinued this a long time ago, but got two EMGs on this one, and still great shape. I've had it for about nearly 20 years, something like that. I can't remember it. Not going to get into details about that, but nothing criminal, just stuff that's personal. So yeah, got everything in here. I don't really like to play with Floyd Rose. It's too. This one is way too tight. The strings, especially here, it digs into my fingers. I don't know why. So yeah, still a good guitar though. If I was to change, oh, this one's also active. It's got the battery thing. I haven't changed the battery in about years. Still works though. Actually, because this one has the battery and these other two don't, um, I want to eventually get a pair. Well, just one. Yeah, that's all I really ever need. Just a bridge Fishman Fluenza, I think it's called. I don't know if I'd be wasting my money or not. But is there anything I can also say? Yeah. No, I don't think there's really anything else to say about this or the other two. Well, if there's anything else I can think of saying, we'll just mention in another video. Just as simple as that. Now, what guitar would I want if I was able to get one? I'd get a more expensive Jackson, but if I was able to, I don't even know what the body in this BC Rich is made of what type of wood it is. I probably want to get that replaced. Um, like that's my pride and joy right there. That one, the golden, was about $700, but I don't know if I'd want an Ibanez or not. I used to want one. Yeah, I think I'm more of a Jackson guy, really. Unfortunately, I've been apparently BC Rich has really gone downhill. Like the company, they're real assholes now apparently. And yeah, I'll make that video. Yeah, almost 12 minutes long. I don't like that.